Zuma and the boys getting fired up. Can they keep it going? As we're going to see, of course, Search and Destroy. We have 1 life per round, best of 11 rounds. We're going to alternate attack and defense every round, and Denial leads the S&D Sovereign leaderboard with a 69% win rate, which is really surprising when you think about how OpTic matches up against this squad. 5-1 overall when these two teams matched up against each other.
Interesting stuff, but the game is getting underway. All the players just getting spawned in on the correct teams, and it is going to be OpTic Gaming on the attacking side for this first round. And Clay, he's opted for that assault rifle, so no shotguns yet, unless he's, of course, using that as a secondary. We'll have to wait and see if he switches things out, but Nadeshot, he's the player you want to watch this round, Puckett.
You want to see that?
Yep, put it on screen.
All right, there it is.
The shoddy, too hardy.
And we'll see if he can put it to use. I'm expecting an aggressive B push. OpTic really kind of stubborn with their Sovereign game plan. They never go away from it unless there's a dire situation. Nadeshot in a great position to open things up, is going to get the assist. Proofy will clean up that kill with the grenade, and Clayster picks off Saint. So already a 3-on-2 in favor of OpTic. However, there is a player on that B bomb, and he just stopped everybody. It was Replays with the headshot. Here comes the flank. Can I get to him in time? It's going to be Scump versus Replays. Replays getting 2 is now going to be hunting for Nade.
Yeah, the only benefit Nature really has here with that shotgun is they're both in close quarter combat. He should be able to pick up one, does so. Second player is going to be right behind him. Can he turn? Yes! Oh, the hit marker comes in. Replays gets the drop shot with the Vector. And you've got to say, Nature a little bit unlucky there. He did get that hit marker, but Replays dropping to the floor very, very quickly.
Nade almost catching him. Replays getting 3, and the biggest one was his first kill. He got the headshot on the bomb planter inside of B. We'll see now. Nadeshot puts away his shotty. Let's go to Replays, though, as he switches over to the Remington. A bit slower play can be expected here from Denial.
Yeah, he's off to a great start, as you mentioned before. 3-0 to kick things off. And he's very much the utility player of the team. He fills the gaps, so he's off to a fantastic start. Can he try and get the bomb down after his teammates try and secure the site? Saint drawing first blood. Zuma has a gunfight inside that map room, but he actually goes down, so it's going to be a 2 versus 2 now. Puckett studying in Saint versus Nade and Clay.
Dude, they're just flanking so well. The bait and switch from Denial has been off the charts. Nadeshot in a 1v2. Moving away from that B bomb, as it will be in the hands, I believe, Study and the boys.
Oh, did he
looking
shoot?
to get this down. Nade just gave up his position, and now he's getting pinched, and Study is going to hit it. Let's see it one more time in a round-ending kill cam.
Really surprised to see Nadeshot actually try and take that shot there. And that just gave away his position. Study turns around and gets very, very clean shots. Nicely played from him.
0-2 start here for OpTic Gaming. They desperately need to win this next attacking round. We'll see if they go to B once again. And here we go. Nadeshot on your screen has pulled out his patented silenced MTAR.
Oh, we haven't seen that for a very long time. So see if he can try and make that work. Normally he goes for sort of an underground push, but it looks like he's trying to bait out that B bomb site by throwing that smoke. The rest of his teammates, of course, have gone to that A site. And I think that is Nadeshot who is going to be pushing underground now with that silenced MTAR.
We'll keep Nadeshot highlighted for you. You can see B checked. It looks like nothing is spotted. So
they need to get this bomb down ASAP, though. I think, yep, Clayster is, in fact, planting that bomb. He should be able to get it down. So still yet to see first blood in this round, Puckett.
Nadeshot working with Proofy. And Nade really just making sure Proofy wasn't going to get flanked. He's going to be on the bomb with Clay.
Clayster's going to see someone does connect with the kill.
Good stuff from Clay. OpTic, they're rolling here in round number 3. Just as I say that, 2 are dropped Replays. Last man standing in a 1-on-2.
Replays more than capable of pulling this clutch off. Nadeshot and Scump, of course, the last couple of plays alive, but he runs into a wild Nadeshot underground. And Nadeshot picks up that kill, and that gives OpTic Gaming the first round in the Search and Destroy.
I really liked how mobile Nadeshot was that last round.
Right,
he was
really
getting
helped.
into position to watch his teammates. Then at the end, he flanks back down low, expecting Replays to try and come behind. Gets the easy kill. Now we see a 1-round game, and OpTic's going to be on D.
Yeah, the key really there was when he threw that smoke, it bought his team enough time to get complete control of that A bomb site. And as soon as they got that bomb down, you know, Nadeshot giving Proofy some great cover. They stayed alive. They had the numbers advantage. And from then, it was relatively simple.
Study feeling aggressive here, is sprinting underground. His teammates going straight for that A bomb site. And there's going to be a war at A any moment. Study will get caught on that flank. And now we see a 2-on-3 in favor of OpTic. Make it a 1-on-3 now for Zuma. Zuma should have got that
just
last
got a
one, but
three-piece.
Scumpy gets the 3-piece, and we're going to get to see it in our round-ending kill cam.
I hope we get to see all 3 kills. There's 1. There's 2. That would have been
Good enough, Scump. We'll take
phenomenal.
it.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And that was Scumpy's first 3 kills of the game. So a very nice round from OpTic Gaming. We'll tie it up. Here we go into round number 5, Denial on defense. Let's go over to Proofy. I want to see what he's up to. 2-4, has not had the best of start. He did get the intro kill as they got the bomb down at A, and it looks like he will be the bomb carrier this time, making his way over to B.
Well, OpTic Gaming have tied up the series, or the S&D, I should say, 2-2. Looking to tie up the series, but Proofy actually getting outshot there by Saints, but it's okay though. Zuma has gone down as well, so all tied up. 3 players alive on both teams. Clayster being very aggressive is going to get a pick for himself, and that gives OpTic Gaming the advantage, 3 plays to 2.
Look out for this battle around the corner. Who's got the faster knife?
Wow.
It's Replays, and now Study in the one-on-one is going to win his battle. So Nade Shot, once again, last man alive for his 3rd 1-on-2 situation.
He has got that bomb down there. He just needs to defend A. He's going to pick up 1 versus 1 pre-fire.
Nice.
Oh, the pre-fire anticipation. He's nodding his head. He's like, yep, don't worry about it, boys. I know where Replays is at. Fantastic anticipation to pre-fire Replays and get that 2-piece.
Man, Replays didn't even have time to get his gun up. Earlier, we saw the one-on-one, and Replays took out Nade. Nade getting revenge here. Study on your screen has not pulled out a sniper. He's stuck with this Vector, and I expect him to do the same. He went underground and was caught on the flank last time. This time, he's going up top to support at B.
Nade kicking things off 7-2. By the way, Zuma 1-5. So it just shows you the parallel difference between respawn numbers and S&D numbers. Zuma really struggling a little bit. Replays pulled out the shotgun. Trying to be a little bit sneaky here. There is an OpTic play there. He peeks. Actually misses his shot. There's a hitmarker. He's going to have to go for the challenge. He misses again.
And Nade Shot cleaned up Study during all that. So Nade Shot now 8-2. Make it 9-2. Is going to be hunting for Replays, the last man alive. And there it is. Nade is going to get 3 that round. And we're going to see this last one on Replays. The patience paying off as the captain from OpTic Gaming gets it done. What a phenomenal start. He is on a 6-kill spree.
Yeah, he's really playing very well. That 1 versus 2 as well. That's huge. That really gives him a lot of confidence. And from there, you really expect to see him excel. And Search and Destroy this year for Nade has just been one of his best, I feel.
Oh, absolutely. He is a human highlight reel. We are going to see OpTic now pulling away in this game 4-2. They're just 2 rounds away. And already you can see some action over at the B bomb site. Nade Shot going to find a player low and high. And this time it is going to be Study in his face with the shotgun. Opportunity to answer right back had OpTic, but they did not get the kill. Scumpy with a player right above him. That is going to be Study. So no interactions there. More action going down at A as one player was dropped. That was Clayster cleaning up Zuma. Down goes Proofy. 2-on-2 now.
Yep, you got Replays and Study up against Clayster and Scump. Clay 6-4 right now, so he is having a relatively decent Search and Destroy. He's just looking to see if he can find anyone. Bomb is down as well, so Scumpy's going to have to try and pick that up. And in fact, Clayster has actually picked up that bomb.
He doesn't know it, but A is wide open here. Scumpy's saying, come to me, dude, come to me. Clayster trying to sneak over here. And Scumpy going for the cutoff kills, gets Replays, last man up, Study from Denial.
Yeah, they have to go to B here.
Look at this gun
Get that bomb down. And, well, that's what's interesting. It's really impressive to see Denial adapt as quickly as they possibly did there. Nade Shot was running that shotgun in the first couple of rounds, and immediately, I think, is that bomb glitch? They're not playing the bomb. I want to say that's a bomb glitch because they would have planted by now, surely.
Study, I'm going to be in the one-on-one, and it looks like Study will get the kill. We'll get a
bit weird
word from our referee.
Yeah, that would have been very unusual. OpTic had complete control of that bomb site in a 2 versus 1. There's no reason there for them not to plant that bomb, but you see their challenge for that kill. As you said, we'll wait for official ruling from the referee if they try and flag that, but...
Man.
Is it a
3-3, man.
Well, we'll see if it plays.
We're going to keep this going. It looks like Study on your screen with the shotgun is not going to be moving. Okay, so 3-3. It was a 1-on-2 situation there for Study. Scump and Clayster would have definitely had that bomb at B.
100%.
I think OpTic would definitely have the advantage there. So an unfortunate situation, but man, Nade Shot opening up 10-2 is really the story of this game for me so far.
Yeah, he's been playing fantastic. But is this pause going to affect that? That's the key. Is it going to ruin the momentum for OpTic Gaming? They were looking very, very strong, and as you said, Nate having a fantastic game so far. But is this pause going to distract them? You know, from UMG Nashville, every time this happened, there was a big, big comeback in S&D.
Yeah, they didn't have a great time in Nashville closing out S&D games.
It was not pretty. Let's just put it that way.
All right, well, let's go over to our analysis desk. I want to get the thoughts from Maven, TP, and Krim in the first few rounds of this one. Maven, are you guys surprised by the way that OpTic Gaming is playing, or did you expect this scenario?
All right, well, here we are. Surprised. The game one, I mean, we talked about it. We thought it's one of OpTic's stronger maps. I felt that favored Denial, just how fast they play. And when Zuma is dropping 43 and Clay goes negative 21, that makes it very difficult for OpTic.
That's just how math works.
Yeah, that's, I mean, just the difference there was what, plus 20? It's a 40-point differential just between two players.
Yeah,
that's wild. But the big thing, you know, we were talking over here, TP, the big thing for me, going into game two, look at the swing though in the two players. Clay was what, 6-4, and Zuma 1-7.
Yeah,
that's the problem when you get when you have a big respawn. Sometimes you go plus 20.
Goes.
Well, that too, but like you get real confident. You're feeling overconfident. Sprinting around like a maniac doesn't usually work in S&D, especially against
you sprint
OpTic.
into top 4, and what happens? You get shotgunned in the face.
Yes, exactly.
So sometimes that over-aggression can kind of work against
and
you.
you think that's what, you know, you saw Zuma after that game one. He's jumping around. He's pumped up. He just went plus 21 or whatever it was. And now struggling big time in the S&D. But as we get going here, you know, we'll have to take a look. It was, what, 4-2 when we had the bomb glitch? And the best part is we were talking about there's, what, 2 seconds on the clock?
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is Study sprinting and leaping around with a shotgun? Just run, hide anywhere. Find a laundry basket, a trash can, just hide for 2 seconds. But it was a bomb glitch. That makes a little more sense.
I was just as confused as you were, like, why is this even happening?
You look at me, you're like, if my teammate does that and dies there, he's dropped. But it turns out it was, in fact, a glitch, so we're going to be replaying regardless. But I guess we can talk, you know, kind of trying to go forward here. Oh, okay, we actually did get it. We are ready to go. Everything has been reset. Going to throw it back to Puckett and Benson as we finish out game number 2.
Thank you, guys. Quick update here. It was 4-2. Sorry, I said 3-3. It's late.
Yeah,
4-2 in favor of OpTic Gaming, of course. And we're going to be getting this one started once again with OpTic on the attack. Clayster with the bomb in hand.
We have to mention as well, OpTic Gaming with a total of 24 kills, Denial 16. And, of course, we are kicking things off in that 1 versus 2, and Clayster is going to kill him before the game can even end. So, there you go. OpTic Gaming take that round. That, of course, now goes to 5-2 in favor of OpTic Gaming, and they're looking very, very good at closing out this series. And clearly, you know, I don't think this bomb glitch is going to affect them at all.
No, they should be able to close this one out, but hey, we've seen crazier things. Denial needs to mount 4 straight round wins to steal this game away from OpTic. Otherwise, our series will be tied up 1-1 as we will have Blitz Warhawk coming up next. Let's see if OpTic can close it out. I'm starting off with Clayster.
So, Clayster going to be running that Vector, so no shotgun, but he is going to try and get those concussions over, and those Semtexes. Is it going to connect? Nope. Oh, there actually is a hit marker, but he gets stunned himself. I think he may have just seen that player peek on the stairs, but not the quickest of reaction times for Clayster there, and he is going to pay the price with his life. But replays has gone down as well for Denial, so 3 versus 3 for now, Puckett.
Scump going for the bottom wall bang there, trying to shoot through the floor. Wasn't able to connect. Bomb in the hands of Study still. As Denial, a very slow push, and I'm a bit surprised to see the bomb not down yet.
Yeah, very surprised actually. You know, they have kind of a lot of control of that B side, but they're being very, very cautious. But just playing for those kills as Zuma picks one up. Nicely played. Scump is going to trade that, though, as he shuts down Saints. So still 2 versus 2. Scump and Nadeshot versus Zuma and Study.
Yeah, Nadeshot just shot, so he gave up his location, and I love it because Scump is taking advantage of it, knowing that Nadeshot is distracting. Scump trying to get an angle. There is a Remington up close versus Study's Vector, and now Scumpy is going to make it a one-on-one. Study versus Zuma here. Or excuse me, Scumpy versus Zuma. Can
Zuma
he get it done?
Zuma did just see him, but he's lost sight of him, and they're going to be in the same room. Oof. And Zuma gets the kill on Scumpy, and that keeps Denial alive for now. 5 rounds to 3.
Wow. Okay, Zuma. I was a little worried for him.
I thought for a minute there, you know, Scumpy didn't die very quickly, so I was like, is Scump going to turn on him? Is this going to happen? But Zuma does manage to get that kill, and he started off this S&D a little bit better since that restart.
Zuma 2-0 after the restart, as you mentioned, and then Scumpy 3-1. Phenomenal start here We're going to get things going on with him to start off this next round, and he's pulling out the big boy.
Oh, the sniper rifle.
Boom.
Let's have a look. Oh, actually misses that shot. If you'd have gone on your boom, you would have got that, though, Puckett.
I know. We got a one player at the end of the hall, and it doesn't look like Scump's going to need to get any of these kills. It looks like his teammates taking care of business. Proofy moving over, and nade shot is going to fall, but it doesn't matter. Clayster is going to get this last kill. And OpTic Gaming ties up our series. Here is Clay with your round-ending kill cam. Clayster picking up 3 kills after the restart and the last few rounds. That's exactly what we needed. We needed to see Clay turn it up, forget about that first game. We have a fresh start here as we will be entering to the Warhawk Blitz with a tie series.
This is going to be really, really intense, and this is by far the most important map of this series. As I said before, these two teams tied in the COD League at 2 blitzes apiece.
Yep.
Pretty much inseparable, and you have to think, you know, talking about what our analysis is saying,